We have grown to really like the HeaPets brand. If you need something big, this P339 over here will do 4,200 square feet. It's really, really great. We have it in our living room. If you need something a little bit smaller, this right here is the new P365W. Never opened it before. Obviously, it's in the box. We're going to open it. We're going to test it out. But I do have the sister, which is also this size, upstairs in the girls' room, and it does a great job. Just a little bit smaller than this guy. Let's open it up and check it out. We've got a Wi-Fi connection. By the way, you can connect these to Wi-Fi and make the adjustments and see what's going on. Got the user manual. Okay, got your power cable. Plugs into the bottom here, rubber feet, and a storage compartment for putting the cable when you're not using it, and the power adapter and everything right there. All right, so first steps are remove this plastic from the packaging. So all of these just snap right off. There's no screws. That's really easy. It's got this little transparent window there. That's kind of cute. So you can actually see the filter underneath without having to open it up all the time. But it's also smoked, so it's not going to be like you're just looking at dirty fuzz and stuff all the time either. We'll see how that looks when it's dirty, but I think that's actually cool that they didn't make it super clear because you don't want to be looking at the junk. All right. Clearly, we got a nice filter. This is a HEPA filter, and it has a pre-filter on it, which is actually a really smart thing. Most of the companies do this, but occasionally they don't. But the pre-filter is going to keep all the large stuff, especially like these with dog hair and cat hair. You don't want that stuff getting inside the HEPA filter and clogging it up prematurely. So that keeps dust and hair off. You can easily come over here, take that off, and wash it with water. Or what I like to do is just get my little vacuum adapter tool and just suck it up and then move on. So you can clean the pre-filter several times before you ever have to even think about replacing the regular filter. You can see the fans right there, pretty big fan. One thing to look to is how many inlets there are. So let's put this all back together and see where the air is coming from. So we've got air coming from here and here, obviously adjacent on the other side as well, symmetrically, and then all of this is bringing in air as well. Obviously the cute little cat face there is either going to be a huge plus, or maybe you don't want that. The other model that we have upstairs does not have a cat on it. It doesn't matter to me, but it might to you. So, okay, so HeaPets got some Wi-Fi instructions here. Does tell you about the color code for the quality of air. So let me just now plug it in, and then I'll give you a shot downward on this and look at the buttons. And then I think you can make up a decision for yourself whether this is the right unit for you. All right, again, this is from HeaPets, and it is the P365W. All right, come on. All right, I decided to put it over here because it's near Daphne's pillow and also pretty close to Ava's pillow. So this little area here gets a little bit of hair on the ground. We do run our robotic vacuum every morning, but still, just a lot of hair. When they shake, you can see it all go in the air. And then let's just see how much is picked up in a few days. Okay, look at that. Wow, that is quite a bit of hair. Mostly hair, also dust. Again, this is after just a few days. Got this running right now on level 1, so it is whisper quiet. You don't even hear it. When you move it up to level 2, you definitely do hear it, but it's not much at all. And then when you go to level 3, it's loud. So unless you just need to have it on 3, I wouldn't recommend 3 for very long. But that is obviously the most powerful. Okay, so before I remove these stickers, what they're basically telling you is this is the QR code you can click on to then do the Wi-Fi connection. I don't use that. It's a great feature. I've used them in the past, but I don't need to. This one here tells you about the air quality. So for instance, on this auto button that I'll talk about just in a second, once it recognizes the air is no longer at green, it'll go higher speed until it's cleaned up. So anyway, it's kind of cool how it's color coded. So that's where you see that green, yellow, or red. All right, so as for buttons, you've got on and off right here. Then you got the fan speed. So right now we're on 1. I'm gonna go up to 2, go up to 3. You can go back through it. I'm gonna leave it at 1 though for right now because it's quieter. You got a lock button here. So I think you hold that down for 3 seconds So if your kids want to mess with it, I don't think a cat or a dog would be capable of doing anything, but it is a feature there to lock all the buttons. There's your auto. So based on the color, the air quality, if you click it on auto, it'll turn really quiet because it's only needed for it to be slow. So it's green, so it doesn't need to go higher. But if it turned to yellow or red, it would go higher. Then you've got a sleep button, which basically means you just turn off all the lights and it goes to a really slow setting, but there's no lights to wake you up and there's no sound coming out of it. I like that feature a lot. We use that even during the day, just because I don't want to see the green necessarily from afar. It's not that big a deal, but I like to run it on that. And then the timer, this is cool. You got a 2-hour timer, a 4-hour timer, a 6-hour timer. Then you have an 8-hour timer, so 2 plus 6. Then you have a 10-hour timer, 6 plus 4. Then you're back to no timer. And then this right here took me a little bit to figure that one out. It says pet/reset. Reset definitely means like once you put a new filter in, you just hit it and hold it, I think, for 3 seconds, or maybe just once, I can't remember. And it resets, and then because otherwise it'll tell you when it's about time to change your filter. So speaking of filters, let me crack this back open. I will run this for a while, and then I will vacuum this off, or take it and wash it in the sink, but usually I just vacuum it off, and I'll do that 2 or 3 times. So whatever the manufacturer says, 3 to 6 months, let's just say, I'm not really sure on this model yet. I usually stretch them a little bit longer because I'm trying to save some money. I know that's not perfect, that's not as good, they don't make as much money and, and all that, but I think I'm going to use my filters a little bit longer, but you definitely don't want to overdo it. I mean, the filters are meant to be changed, so change your filters so you can have good quality air. All right, this is from the HeaPets brand. Like I said, we have 1, 2, 3, I think just 3 HeaPets air purifiers, and we think they're great. So this one is very pet friendly, very pet motif on there. So if that bothers you, maybe go towards one of the others, but otherwise, just as far as the functionality and stuff, it's a really, really good, affordable, small unit. So again, we've got this one now over here next to the pillows because that's a really trouble air spot for the pets. The big one's over here behind the couch. And then we've got another small one, the same size as this one, up in our girls' room, which will be up there, and it keeps that whole side of the house nice and purified. So anyway, hope that helps. Have a great day.